Alright, so like I was saying, there's an episode of He-Man where he's stuck in a maze, right? And then he turns the corner and there's a big wall of fire there.
Yeah. I've been waiting for you, Sailor Mars. Nurgle. I'm glad we could meet again, Sailor Mercury. Nabu. I thought you would come for sure, Sailor Jupiter. Marduk. Ho ho ho.
I'm Santa Claus.
It's been a while, Sailor Venus. Ishtar.
Sin, give Shingo back to me. You're as strong as always, Sailor Moon.
No, I'm stronger. I did some power leveling.
Oh, shit.
So it's a gathering of all the Oppositio Senshi, right? No, aren't there, like...
There's 5. There's 5. Oppositio Senshi.
How was it? Our illusion, I mean. Bet you enjoyed it. That illusion? No way. Even though we showed you the life you wish for, our patience has limits. That fate's disgusting. We're not weak like you are.
Oh, damn!
My, you're not weak after seeing yourself in that illusion and splooshing all over. We gotta clean that stain up. You violated a taboo by changing destinies the way you wanted.
You bumped into the floor that has to be washed and sterilized so you get nothing. You lose.
It's not too late, though. Turn those destinies back to normal. Too bad for you. We happen to like those destinies, bitch.
Surrender, Oppositio Senshi, or in the name of the moon, I shall punish you.
Yeah.
Now it is the time to settle the score. Consider this to be our final battle. Boodaloo-doo. Boodaloo-doo-doo.
Oh, please be in slow-mo.
Boodaloo-doo.
Oh god, Nurgle and Marduk.
Boo. Boodaloo-boo.
It's Nurgle and fucking Marduk.
Whatever
you know
will
what?
you do?
You know what?
What are you
Moon
gonna do?
Cup
Oh,
one.
shit.
You know what else?
Oh, shit.
You know what else?
What else? What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you feeling?
What's down here?
A fragrance?
Medius. I got 18 of those now?
I think you might have got a few
I must have got them leveling
You
up.
must have got a few
Well,
drops.
why wouldn't I use it now?
So He-Man's in this maze,
Yeah, and he's sucking dicks.
and so he turns the corner like he's stuck in the maze, but there's a wall of fire. So what He-Man thinks is he walks up to it, holds a hand out, doesn't...
What the tits?
They killed that one. Holds a hand out.
What the tits?
What the shit, man? Is it that those are the anti-versions of those two? So they're weak to those two?
Could be.
Because they did basically no damage to the remaining 3 people.
Yeah. Okay, something about fire.
He holds out his hand. Fire's not giving off any heat. Jumps through it. It was an illusion the whole time.
Oh my god.
And so then he confronts the evil villain who made the maze, and he says, "Hey, I solved your maze. Get the fuck out of here."
Okay.
The end, because He-Man never used his sword. He only ever, punched people.
Uh-oh. She's dead. She's dead, too.
Are you sure? Oh, she is. What happened?
Just, those people are worthless bags of garbage.
Oh.
So...
Just cast
Sailor
Luminaire
Moon's
over.
gonna do everything.
Yeah. Like always.
Yeah. Watch this. We'll do it again. Rainbow Heartache Dick Sauce Attack. I don't even feel it's worth it to bring... Well, what about these life cans? What about these? I mean... And then they could defend.
Sure.
'Cause I want them to get the experience.
Yeah.
Did you see how much that hurt? 10.
Yeah, 10.
Here it comes. You guys are going to see this move about 100 million times. Enjoy. Here's a life can. That's what a life can looks like.
Make 7-Up yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So she's just going to have to use fucking...
A kid in my
Bento
middle school
sets.
got in trouble for wearing that shirt.
She's got to do that. She's got to do that. And guess what she has to do? I forget already. Oh, she has to use a Kalogna. I mean, yeah, I got 70 of them. Fuck
You got
it.
70 of them.
Fuck it, and it's fuckface.
Keep
fascination.
feeling fascination.
Good, it missed. None of them are feeling fascination.
But yeah, there was a kid in my middle school who wore a Make 7 Up Yours shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Got in trouble.
Why?
Because the front says Make 7 and the back says Up Yours. So when you're pumped, it's Make 7 Up Yours. And the teachers didn't find it very funny.
They should have.
They should have. But they didn't.
But they should have.
But they should have. But they didn't.
But they should have?
But they should have.
Alright.
Man, I remember once. Hey, this is a fucking shout out. If you worked at Wasilla Middle School in
Wasilla, Alaska?
Wasilla, Alaska in about 1994, and you taught like 7th grade science, and once like we went to some fucking little field trip out to the lake, fuck you. Yeah. If you're that guy, hey, fuck you. Because we were at the lake and my friend and I were talking and he comes up and yells at us for cursing, and I still don't even know if we were cursing. I still have no fucking idea if we were fucking cursing or not.
Fuck
that guy. There were other things. I know I didn't like him in general, but man, he came over and he did that. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
He's the fucking cursing Nazi.
I guess so. Cursing is verboten.
Yeah. Jews are verboten.
There was a kid in class named Paige, and he would call him Diamond Dallas Page, so he was also a WCW fan.
So you were also a fan of him?
Well, no, at that time, I didn't even know what WCW was. I knew who Diamond Dallas Page was.
Hey, did you know that a diamond upside down is a pussy?
Oh, yeah, no, I knew that.
Okay.
Because at the time, I was only watching WWF SmackDown, because we didn't have cable, because I was poor as shit.
Yeah.
But WCW was also only on cable, wasn't it? I don't know if they had a broadcast show.
You're telling me.
If they did later, I don't think they had one in fucking 94. Wait, what am I saying 94? I didn't go to fucking 7th grade when I was 7. So it'd be 99, 2000. If you were working on
you're a prick.
If you were working at Wasilla Middle School in 94 and you yelled at some kids for cursing, I mean, fuck you, but it wasn't for you. It's if you're working in 99, 2000 to use 7th grade science. Then fuck you, buddy.
Fuck a you.
Yeah, fuck a you, buddy. Oh, they're charmed. That's what fascination is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care that much.
In Final Fantasy Tactics, you have to be careful about the higher level squid monsters, like the fucking mind flayers.
Yeah.
Because they can cast a range 2, so it's actually like 5 tiles, high likelihood of berserk or confusion. So you really have to spread out and get rid of them quick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they are weak to lightning, so you can probably, at range, get rid of them.
Yeah.
And so then worst case scenario, your guy gets berserked or confused, and just run away, and just kind of let him... Because especially if he's berserked, he's just going to attack the closest thing, which is usually the fucking mind flayer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's some tactics tips.
I'm just... Like, every time I start to try to save someone, they're like, no. That's why they're dying. Fuck you. Okay, here we go.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
Because she's probably going to die with his attack, then. They probably have about as much hit points, the two of them.
Probably. I don't want to waste any more life cans.
Yeah, I would not do that.
I mean, I don't even want to do that. I mean, let's just keep who's... Not that.
Bento!
Let's just keep who's alive.
Yeah,
alive,
eat some octopus sausage.
Let's see if this does it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, might be dead already.
Yeah. 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 Let's see. The spinning heart. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. 65.5.
I got the fragrance of the moon shark. The Sailor Moon leveled up.
Do we know what moon sharks do?
They had something to do with EP, I thought.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Get ready.
Oh, here comes 2 more. Back to back to back to back. Ishtar and Nabu.
Okay, do your move first. Man, Nabu was the one who did the poison shit.
Was she?
Yeah, so get ready for that.
And they're gonna have to defend and hope they don't... Oh, here's a hell shower. 2 of them are dead.
Oh, well, it missed one at least. Oh, Pirates of Dark Water.
Is that what it said?
No, it just said Dark Water.
Oh.
I was adding the Pirates part. Because
Okay.
that was a cartoon. It's a cartoon on the TV.
Too bad I don't have Chibi Moon. She's faster than almost everything.
She is. Pirates of Dark Water never finished. They only had 1 season. And there was about this guy, and he looked kind of like an elf. And it was like a kind of, it was like a water region. I don't know if it was a water world, but there was this dark water that would come up and like just engulf a region, and like fucking arms and shit would come out of it, and it would sink ships. And so it was, first of all,
You know what else sinks ships?
loose lips.
Damn it!
Also having a lot of water on board sinks ships. This guy needed to go get the fucking magic MacGuffin so he could shove his hand in the dark water and it could disappear.
There's a dark butt!
Where? Did it say dark butt?
Yeah, but with an E. But not with 2 T's.
A dark butte?
I guess.
Okay.
It was
That's-
just
that's- you
B-U-T-E.
Like, buttes are not the most threatening geographic feature even. Much less, general feature.
It's threatening if you put something up on that butte.
Yeah, but like calling it a butte, it just doesn't do it. It's like, oh no, the Blackguard's tower is up upon that butte. Like it just takes it all away right at the end.
Yeah.
Like a Blackguard's tower on a hill, you don't fuck with. Blackguard's tower on a butte, it's like, oh really? Like you fucking, just some fucking country bumpkin Blackguard.
God, you cunts. I mean that in the most derogatory sense.
It isn't that the opposite ones are killing them, because it's the same 3 are dead now.
It's just that they suck.
I
Big old
guess
fat
so.
donkey cocks.
Because they're all wearing their fucking super gear, right?
Yeah, whatever they can fit. Smell like an adult.
Yeah, Dark Butte.
Yeah, but buttes with 2 T's.
It is. Dark Boot.
Hell freezing. Doesn't freeze
Man.
much.
Dark Boot did some damage.
Did it?
Yeah, because Sailor Moon's down to like 270.
You're down to 270.
I mean, I'm down to 250.
I'm down to 241.2.
Technically, I'm down to like 245-ish, but I just say 250 because I don't give a shit.
You just round up.
I'm not trying to lose weight, so I don't care. What matters is my fucking swole muscles.
What's swole muscles?
Like that one. See? He moves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he moves now. He didn't always do that. See these stretch marks? Those are muscle stretch marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself every day.
Good.
Difference is mine are on my dick.
That's an interesting one. That you really got to unpack that one. You're like, so the dick has been small for a long time and has only recently grown large. Like, what is happening?
Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Heel Sailor Moon.
Oh, besides that.
Besides
I
that.
didn't use the fragrance thing.
Oh.
The healing Sailor Moon's the first thing you noticed.
Yeah. Because she's carrying your ass. She's the only reason any of this is working.
It's just dark water.
Yeah, dark water is fucking nothing. It's Blondie. Blondie has the dark butts.
Well, she's putting it out, too.
Yeah. It's probably a butt beam.
She's actually, I could see her falling on a dick right now. Like, she's just...
Maybe there's actually an invisible dick back there.
Maybe.
That we just can't see because we're not magical girls.
It could very well be. Not everybody needs it, so we'll just give her a manicure instead of
Sure.
poofing her with fragrance.
Just in between her shooting giant laser domes. Like, hold on, let me, revitalize your cuticles.
Yeah. Let me just put some polish on there. Rainbow heart attack. Everybody seen this? Heart five
That's
times.
Luminaire. That's Luminaire.
They're still getting hurt.
Jesus Christ, that's a manicure.
Oh, yeah.
It was a fucking explosion. Because here's the thing. Like, on the idea of, like, fucking role models for girls or whatever, like, on one hand, yeah, these are female Power Rangers who go out and shoot laser beams to blow up the demons. But they're also, like, so fucking girly, like, offensively, just, like, fashion and boys and, oh, I'm too dumb to use a computer jokes.
Yeah.
Like, see, that Dark Butte, does the Dark Butte just do half of your current health? Is it just fucking gravity? Is that all it's doing? Is it just Demi?
I don't know, I didn't make this game.
So on that level, it's kind of like, really? Fucking manicure, really? And we've been making those jokes. But, for example...
Like...
When I think of, like, a good, kick-ass female video game character, I think of Samus from the Metroid series. Like, Samus from, like, NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy. She doesn't take anyone's shit. She's a bounty hunter. She's here to shoot aliens. She's here to shoot pterodactyl alien pirates. She doesn't give a fuck or a shit what you think. And then in the newest one, in, like, Other M, she's a fucking crybaby who pees her pants, and then, like, she has to have permission to use her weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
You reminded me of something by saying "like" so many times. We're gonna find out if this kills you.
Like what?
No, it's just part of your health. In my anthropology class...
Anthropology.
There's been another time where somebody said something incredibly stupid, and I liked it. At least in my opinion, it's incredibly stupid.
Sure.
So this was weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and the guy was like, we were talking about Homo floresiensis or whatever,
one of those.
Yeah, one of the ones that was down at the island of Florence or whatever.
Oh, that makes
South
sense.
Pacific
Florencia.
or something.
Well, I don't know. The Florence is near Italy.
No,
maybe it's another Florence.
Yeah, it's another one.
Okay.
Anyway, we're talking about that and how the species was like around at the same time as Erectus, maybe.
Sure.
Maybe I think Erectus.
Yeah. Some Neanderthal shit going on.
Yeah. And it was weird because it was like such a small species of people. Like they called them the Hobbit.
Oh,
They're
sure.
Really small.
Yeah. And the news.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so they were talking about like why they would be like that, and then they talked about island dwarfism or whatever.
Yeah.
Where like
it's advantageous to be small.
Yeah. And so in the video, because we had to take notes on a video that our boring ass fucking instructor made us watch, because she's too lazy to teach.
Heyo! Shots fired.
We were supposed to take notes, and this guy comes out when she's like talking about, so what'd you get out of the video, blah blah blah, and he's like, I thought it was like interesting, like how they showed like a big elephant, and then they showed like a little elephant, and then like they showed like a big lizard, and then they showed like a little lizard.
Is that it? Is that all he had?
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That was his thought.
And I was
sitting there going, big elephant? Little elephant. Okay, cool. Okay, now hold on. Big lizard. Oh, little lizard. Oh. Alright. And he just writes it and you see the scribbling. Big lizard. Little lizard. Huh.
It's interesting.
Yeah. I think I found out what I'm going to be writing the term paper on. Just the whole thing is like, now I want you to imagine, alright? Imagine there's like a big monkey. Now imagine a little monkey. See, this is the same as we referred to earlier in the paper.
It's just ridiculous. Like, what is going on in these guys' heads?
Sure. Or what's going on between their head and their mouth. Where, like, maybe they have a thought and it just does not make it out.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And this one's got more health than the other one.
A bit more health. And we do have to do it next time pretty soon.
This fight's almost over.
I know it is.
They can wait. They can power through like 30 more seconds.
Yeah, I feel like this Rainbow Moon Mega Milkshake attack is gonna do it.
Dude, her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh.
Every last one of them.
And their, I don't know the exact words, and their life is better than yours?
I always thought they said like.
Their like is
it's better than yours.
Oh, their like.
Yeah, like
their like. It's like better than like yours.
There's a moondrop
it's
of
like,
fragrance.
It's like there's a
time.
big milkshake and there's like a little milkshake.
Yes.